I come from a place where it is said to be paradise or simply beautiful, with its lush rainforests, black and white sandy beaches, and what is known to be the world's only driving volcano. But behind this beauty, there is a dark side towards the gay community. Even today, in the 21st century, back home in any Caribbean island, you can be sent to prison if you are caught or suspected of being gay, bisexual, lesbian, or trans persons. We are emotionally, mentally, and physically abused and even sometimes spend time in prison. This leaves scars in your soul that only love and time would heal. In 2012, I migrated to Canada, running away from the discrimination and violence I faced back in my home country. I could not describe the pain and difficulties due to my sexual orientation. Some of those abuse I held back then gives me a bittersweet feeling about my past. The first few months in a new country were a bit challenging for several reasons. One of them was living with 4 other people and my boyfriend in a 1-bedroom apartment without able to have privacy or a quiet place to rest and escape from the world. I was not able to work at the time being, and having to rely on social assistance was not easy either, but was the only option. Just enough money to pay rent, get food, and the basic needs kept me going, but I knew it only was going to get better. Later that year, my boyfriend and I was able to move and have our own place and what we now call home. This was thanks to the support and generosity of friends whom we now call our chosen families, and other social programs available in the city of Toronto. Despite living with my boyfriend and having his unconditional love and support, there were days I felt sad and overwhelmed. One particular reason was the waiting time for a work permit, the known about the future, and what was going to be the final outcome of our immigration status. Also, missing my family has been one of the difficult and challenging times. And in fact, that I am no longer living with them makes me feel helpless at times, because now I am on my own and I must solve whatever I face by myself. As the seasons changed from hot to cold, winter was just another hard time for me to face. Snow covering trees, blizzards, and gray days made it harder for me to feel unhappy. However, I had to learn how to live under those tough conditions. I would say winter made me strive from the coldest days and showed me how resilient I could become when faced with challenges. So this is the price you pay for freedom, I would say to myself. Now I feel better about myself. I have become more independent, and I have learned more about myself, about life in general, and about Canada, as I am trying to make it my new home.